I really want to tell you about this suicidal. Uh, if I tell you about this hating, I really want to tell you so much about this hating because every single time that I find like peace, first of all, the way this man fucking ruined my Valentine's Day, and then like I really want to let y'all know the chastness that he fucking did a couple of days ago. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it today. I'm gonna tell you about his suicidal pussy. I'm gonna say it soon. But I'm gonna let a nigga keep trying me. I'm gonna collect all my fucking evidence. So when I come here, I'm gonna show y'all the type of pussy nigga I breeded with.
And since you gossiping and all that, tell them about that $4 I cashed after you so you could survive, you fucking one side of the story telling bitch.
I've been quiet for a very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? I've been quiet for a very long time. And I'm letting everybody know that if this nigga and his little pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposing everything. Because him and his little pet been trolling me for the past 4 months, leaving explicit voicemails on my phone, telling me to shut the up, disrespecting me.
We don't give a fuck. Jesus. We don't give a fuck.
So if him and his pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposed to go back. And I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I don't give a fuck. Because you want to know why? I've been letting troll me for a long time, leaving me crazy voicemails, telling me crazy stuff in text messages, trolling me, hitting the that I be dealing with. Now it's my turn. Now it's not fun. Now it's not fun, right? When the demon is inside of me, getting your fucking little. Oh, and by the way, and you want to know how all this started? This started because he want to get his blog friends to troll me. Mind you, y'all know I got a lot of blogger friends. I don't tell my blogger friends to bother y'all. And mind you, I've been telling Bardigan to please leave things peacefully, but I don't give a. If I don't get my apology by noon, I want an apology, not by one, but by both. By both. Be putting a bug in a bit and bit here. And it's like you met the right one. You met the right one. I don't know what you about me, but both of y'all met the right one. I want my apology by noon. I'll let y'all know if I get the apology. If I don't, it's going to be hell. I'm exposing every fucking thing. Everything. Thank you. And yes. Oh, Cardi, wait for the music. No. I have a personal life too. I be going with my personal life. If I want to talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't know what I've been going through. I just keep it to myself. But mothers will pay today. Today is the day.
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So let me tell ya about this fuck ass nigga, right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch?
of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that shit. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leave me voice notes trying to put my self-esteem to the ground. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my fucking voicemails on my phone.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
I told this girl, hey, why you I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me why you care that I'm in the house. You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then this nigga gonna FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you, yo, you've been harassing me and harassing the men that I've been dealing with for months already. You've been harassing my friends. You send people to get my friend beat up.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. You wanna know what men want? We hate the fact that y'all don't take accountability. You'd rather shut down, flip the script, start crying, turn red, act like you can't breathe and you gonna die and you got the hiccups, the invisible hiccups. You're right. We hate that. Communication analogy I like to use. When a man is talking to you ladies, you have to treat the conversation like a game of football. In a game of football, we throw you the ball and you catch it and run it to the end zone. When I tell you something, I want you to grasp it, understand it, and run it home. But most of the time when we tell you something and we throw you the ball, you hit it like a baseball. You just knock it back instead of catching it. And then if the conversation go too long, it go from baseball to tennis. Well, you did this, you did that. Now y'all playing tennis. If you want your relationship to be fruitful and have an open line of communication that is effective, you have to learn to play football. When he tells you something, he's throwing you the ball. Open your arms and catch it. Don't just fire back with a bat to hit the ball back.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
You 5 times. 5 times. This is the shit that pisses me off. I don't want to hear you had your ringer off because you already know how that situation goes. If I call you and you don't answer, that's the shit that pisses me off. Now, if it was a emergency, you got your ringer off and you can't hear shit.
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. First time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
That's a special feeling, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Send me that, bro. Send me that, bro. Oh my god! He jumped over that shit. Oh, please don't hit him no more.
I didn't hit him with the car, y'all next! Let's go!
Oh my god. Oh shit. He gonna have to fight that bitch. He already busted her window shield. What more? Oh shit. What the fuck? Bro. This shit.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Cardi B going in on Offset like always. Shit been going on for years now. It is what it is, guys. I mean, this is what you're gonna get when you're dealing with an unruly woman. You know, for some reason she couldn't just take the divorce or take the breakup and not speak on the man like he wasn't a father figure to the kids or there for you when you were down and out and shit like that. But they'll rather sit there and try to put your whole life on blast and down talk the man or the father figure of the kids and like it's not going to be forever. The internet is forever. They're going to constantly bring up how you dismantle his influence on his kids. You know what I'm saying? Uh, whatever they hear from you is obviously going to be a version of this. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. I was thinking about a virgin, but anyway, no. This is the type of shit that you're gonna have to deal with when you marry a stripper. When you marry somebody that's been in that life and don't have no problem putting all your goddamn business, her business, and the kids' business out there in the streets. Okay, somebody sleeping in your house or whatever the case might be. We've all been through this. With a breakup, this what happens. Somebody moves out the house and somebody else moves in the house. We're all adults. We know what the is going on. We're not about to be playing these games and acting like he's not supposed to move on or you're not supposed to move on if you guys are breaking up or divorcing, you know. But it's always seemed like you're really hurt or you're really attacking this man that's constantly there for his kids, that's constantly there for your ass, and then moving back in 3 months later. I mean, fellas, If we don't know all this shit is bullshit or a ploy to get his attention in any type of way, because he over here trying to live his best life, counting money and going to sleep and making money while he sleep. This is important. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to try to find a method to get some goddamn bread. But back to this woman constantly putting down his her husband. Her husband, they're not divorced yet. And I'm tired of seeing this shit every time I turn around to for women that's married and then they just go and do whatever before the divorce. There's no divorce. They're just doing whatever, uh, trying to steal, robbing accounts, or messing with dudes. Doing the uh, cash doll thing. Constantly showing showing her new nigga to the other nigga, and Cardi B is guilty of this same shit. And I know Offset probably been doing the same thing, and it's you throw a lot of blims and you throw a lot of shots, and at the end of the day, the only people that get hurt is the kids. The kids got to see the parents going through this drama shit, and believe me, she gonna feed the kids this bullshit. Cause the kids in the other room. The kids is not far away. You know what I'm saying? You usually fight for full custody. You usually try to get him away from the kids like he was evil or anything like that. Now you got the kids in the other room and you're bashing the husband. This is not good, ladies. This is horrible because all the kid is gonna think about is how bad mama don't like the daddy. And what did the daddy do? And maybe start even thinking about when the daddy tried to discipline him, and it might stir up some ill feelings about the dad. Well, he always took my phone. I do. You know what? I don't like him. He always tried to he tried to discipline you too, mama. Yeah, yeah. No, we don't like him. No, no. He tell you you can't wear that outside, and he tell you you can't watch Bad Girls Club, and he tell you you gotta cook and clean. Nah, nah, we ain't doing that, mama. We chilling. Give me my phone. That's what the kids is thinking. They're like, no discipline from dad. We don't need none of that shit. And the wife is thinking this too. And then they end up not even having the father around, and father go live his life, and mama and kids are mad at the dad. It is what it is. Silence acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.